There's 0 cover, so no reason to have infantry.
Why is everyone leaving? Because I could just set it up for the new map.
Yeah, but I want
Maybe because we don't
128
like
players.
Huh?
Then
Maybe
you can't
people
play the
don't like
128 players.
So why join my Discord? You guys know I'm gonna be on 64. I've always been on 64.
But I figured you'd upgrade your PC, but I'm joking.
I'm still waiting for that check from you.
You haven't got it?
I wouldn't let
It was cash.
do that when you're live.
No, there's no search.
Just so you can shut up. I'll buy you an 8 terabyte hard drive. Then you can just shadow play it. Message me your address.
It's all on my Discord.
Is
Not
it?
not Discord. TikTok.
I don't have you on TikTok. I don't even have TikTok.
It's on my Twitch then.
I don't have you on Twitch.
It's on my Instagram.
I don't even have Instagram.
See, I'm trying my best here.
You could just message me the information.
That's the thing. I don't know it by heart without going there and copying it. It's just a PO box. But even then, that's getting moved to a new town, so I can't get anything mailed to me until 2 months.
You know, you could just get your mail forward.
That's money.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's $100 here in Canada.
Oh, you had. That makes it more difficult because then I can't ship things directly to you.
Yeah. Like I said, everything's gonna be settled out in 2 months, and I'm gonna have cheaper rent, and hopefully I can afford something. And I'll have a job in 4 months. Yeah,
6 months.
that's ballpark it, maybe
12?
4 to 6 months.
24. 24 months.
See, look, I'm on the new map right now. You want to join?
Yeah.
Is it 130 players?
No, it's 64.
That's my point. I
Why-
want to do 130.
Why do you have to have 130?
Because there's more players for me to shoot. I level my stuff faster. And I can handle it. So, why would I cap myself?
But you're not capping yourself.
I am, because I can just play the mode I'd like to play.
Okay, how much experience do you get?
Why is... this isn't an argument.
I'm not arguing. I'm just saying, asking, like, how much experience do you get in 168?
About 30,000 a game.
And how much in 64?
I've been getting about 14.
Okay, and
And
it's
the
same.
games take the same amount of time. So,
Eh. Anyway, if you guys want to go to a different channel, feel free to.
but before we joined, we wouldn't have had any idea that that's the case. I would never have known that you wouldn't have been able to. I just joined because there was a slot.
I know, but
Probably like
everyone who's playing with me now knows.
Yeah, now.
And even Big knows I don't do 64.
Actually, I didn't.
Really? I did 64 all the other days.
Yeah, but it's been months, and I have fun with you, but I just don't remember that much fucking details.
Okay.
Hey, look, Man-Eater's free on Epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it comes to
Hello.
clip, just go to click your actual clip section. It doesn't take hours. It takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, or you could clip it directly off your stream
Yeah, that's what I was doing. Off my stream.
after the stream's over.
But that's
No, because that will take a while.
that's what I'm saying. That's 10 hours of content to go through.
Well, this is what you got to do. There's workarounds. Sometimes you got to bite the bullet. Editing stuff and uploading stuff takes that time.
But
Or
it still
have
doesn't.
a focus in mind.
It still
before you
doesn't.
start.
It still doesn't help fix the issue of streaming and game at the same time.
Well, I mean, the bigger bullet you got to bite with that is playing games you know for a fact you can play.
But I
Because
can't.
My stream lags when I play it on that, and I can play 130 players, no problem.
Okay, I don't have your system, so why are you guys still complaining?
It's not a complaint. I'm trying to help.
How? The only way you can help is like passing money over or buying me a new computer.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
Okay, tell me how it's going to fix this without having a streaming computer, a new setup, new hard drives.
There isn't. There is. Never mind. It's just a monetary thing, apparently. It's not. You could probably just set up a keybind. Like for Twitch, it's Alt X to clip something. You don't have to stop playing to go onto your thing to then hit the clip and then generate it and then do that. Because I have a stream deck. I hit one button, and before you say I don't have one, I'm just letting you know, it still goes off of the same keybind. That when I hit the clip button, it clips it, and it's ready for me to go look at after the stream, or like a minute or two later.
Again, I
When you're
need
on
to
your
have
Twitch page,
external
when you're
hard
on-
drives. I need to have more
no,
hard drive
you
space.
You don't. When you're on your Twitch page, you'll see like the about, the schedule, the info, all that shit. There's a clip button when you go on your dashboard, and it will show you all of your previous clips without it being on your hard drive beforehand. It doesn't stash them on your hard drive because it's not Shadow Play or Steel Series moments or Medal or anything like that that does that. It keeps it on your Twitch page. Look, I'll show you now. I'll make a clip, right? I'll hit the clip button in your chat, and you'll see it when you go to your dashboard.
Yes, that's what I've been doing, but I've been doing it manually myself.
Yeah, but then you don't go and edit them.
I'm not
Playing.
I'm not editing them. I'm using a website called CrossClip and converting them into TikTok videos. Hello?
See, I don't do that. I use a site called Streamladder, and I grab it even goes with a thing to just grab the clip straight from Twitch, or
Yeah.
you can give it a file, and a lot of the time I give it a file because it's much higher resolution and looks nicer when it's done.
That's the thing. I can't put it on a file. I don't have.
No, I said or, because I use Shadow Play sometimes when
Like,
I'm not streaming. You can get
And
clips
I can't
streaming.
get higher quality because I'm streaming in 720p.
Yeah, which isn't stupid. That's what a lot of people can watch. There's a lot of people, believe it or not, that have really dog shit internet and can't watch 1080p 60, and a lot of streams look dog shit in 1080p anyway, because Twitch doesn't support the bitrate that makes it look nice, even if you have the internet to make it look nice, because you get capped at 6K.
Yeah. Anyway, it's fine. It's my shoulder to bear.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, if there's a workaround, or if there's anything you didn't know, so I'm offloading it because I've only know this shit because I do the same thing. And if my process is even remotely, even if it's one step a bit more streamlined that can help, it helps. That's why I was saying it. It's not me having a go or whatever. It's just me trying to tell you, like, there is other stuff. There's some people that are just unbelievably fucking ignorant or arrogant.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
but
that you are, but there's people that actually are and won't do anything you mention to them anyway.
yes,
Or
but
just not aware
how
of
am I gonna have a keybind when I don't have a Streamlabs or a side?
I don't use Streamlabs. I use normal OBS, like a
No, not Streamlabs. Stream Deck.
because the keybind is still the same thing. That's my point. In your Twitch chat, it's still Alt X to just capture a clip, and it always has been. It's been like that before I got one. It's just me hitting that. Is me equivalently just holding Alt and X. That's all it does.
Oh, that's gonna accidentally shoot a grenade.
Because a lot of my clips for shit like YouTube and stuff aren't even from when I'm live. Because I don't stream as much anymore. But when I do, I use Shadow Play or Steel Series moments because sometimes, I don't know why, it used to grab every single game when I used Shadow Play. And it just stopped doing a couple of them that I was playing a lot. So I started using Steel Series moments. And yeah, it takes up a little bit of hard drive space. But the way you fight it is you clip one, you make it, you delete it. You clip one, you make one, you delete it. Don't let them bulk up. I have a whole terabyte hard drive just for clips, just to prevent it bulking my fucking computer up. Because I know when I've made the video, it's gone. I'm going to delete all that.
No, that's the thing. I don't have space. All I have is 20 gigs on my computer.
But that's why I'm still saying the process of when you make one, delete the footage if you know you're not going to do anything with it. If you're not going to make a half-an-hour video, just fucking delete the stuff. Just make the 10, 20-second one. Delete the raw footage.
Yeah, but here's the thing. I know my system, like, for a good while. If I save anything extra over those 20 gigs, it's going to brick my computer. It's done it once already.
That's why I mentioned the Streamladder thing. Because if you are making Twitch clips, they're saved on Twitch anyway. You don't have to download them
and I'm just manually doing it myself. I just take a couple seconds to my side, you know, I just clip the video.
Yeah. Which isn't a bad thing. I'm just saying, clip it, then play. Like, close the tab.
That's what I do.
If something else happens, clip it, close the tab.
That's what I've been doing.
Because the way it sounded earlier was, you clip it, you leave it open, then you edit and make a TikTok, and then close all that shit after posting it.
Yeah, I just did that just now because the thing is that
because that stuff's just stupid.
Yeah, run up a check, running back to the bank right now. 2 Glock 4 leg, you feel like a bird right now. Put me for zoo, but I got no call right now. No money, what the fuck, niggas be guarded. My niggas can touch me, go back to your mama. Can try to get to me, you know you gotta wait a bit. I'm in the trenches, I know where the tensions hit.
You done?
Anyway, I just muted him.
You got a second verse?
Anyway, I was just saying I didn't have my TikTok video posted for the day, so I was just editing it.
Because all that stuff uses system resources.
Not
all
if
I was
you
trying to get across.
Not if you use CrossClip. I use a website called CrossClip.
I know. There's Streamladder, CrossClip, there's loads of them.
Yeah.
But they still use resources on your computer.
But
because it's open. Google alone, when you open a tab, uses VRAM.
But I have the CrossClip on my mobile app.
Because as long as you're not opening it on your computer.
Yeah, it's not open on the computer.
You do get a performance hit from it.
It was on my phone.
Dude, I'm not live. I'm not bothered.
Okay.
You took the bait. Like, very quickly, you took the bait. Because you can just send it to mods and you'll get banned for saying the N-word. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. And? That doesn't matter. The terms of service in Discord matter. But whatever. That's fine. Discord doesn't like it though, bro. And tell Discord that though. That's the thing.
Yeah. Not if you use CrossClip.
I know. But companies and shit, and terms of service, and rules for applications do care. That's all I'm saying. I'm not arguing with what you're saying, because I understand that. But if I was to show that to them, and I go, he's coming in here being like this in my call, they will give a fuck. That's all I'm saying. Doesn't matter. The terms of service and I'm not. Matter. I'm just saying I could. I haven't.
Not if you
I haven't clicked
use
anything.
cross-click.
I'm just saying. There's users. As long as it's not opening up, like very. Because again, I'm not live. It makes no difference to my day. I don't care.
Doesn't matter. The terms of
You can say
service
whatever
in
you
this-
want. It's
like,
your
very
trouble if you get in
quickly
it.
you took-
Not mine.
Look
Then
here.
you do
Yes.
get a performance hit. Users VRAM.
I know.
Hey.
You're missing the point I'm making though.
That doesn't matter. The terms of service in Discord matter. But whatever.
I do.
That's fine. This there's Streamladder, Crosscliff. There's loads of them.
I've not been playing for like
He's
the past
still
15
using
minutes.
resources on your
I've
computer.
just been talking to him, helping him out.
Then you should have said that, buddy.
Well, I couldn't. You came in screaming, so that's why I just stayed quiet and went, "Are you done?" Because again,
What
it
country
wasn't
you
trolling
from?
me.
What country you from?
Why does that matter?
I'm just asking.
Why does it matter?
Because you have a thick accent, so I'm asking. Because you probably
from
just don't
England.
yeah, you don't have knowledge, brother.
Okay, whatever you say. I've not been playing for like the past 15 minutes. This and rules for applications do care. That's all I'm saying. I'm not arguing with what you're saying. You can say that, but it makes no difference to me because I took no part in it.
If I was
That's
to
the
show
point
that
I'm trying to
them,
make.
And you this and rules. For
Like, when did I make a call? I'm not. I don't. That's what I'm trying to get across. I don't care. But Mike, no. What I'm saying is, example, it doesn't matter if you are or not. If you say that on Twitch, you get a ban. Because they have rules for it, right? Discord is the same. All I tried to say. Doesn't matter what argument you have with them and go, well, I'm this, I'm that, I can't, you can't, I can. Doesn't matter. If it's in the terms of service and you've agreed to it, which when you use Discord, you have, whether they say you have or not, you have because you're using their app. You say that, you get banned. Yeah, but the thing is, right, if you were to join people's calls and come in and do that, and loads of people didn't like it because you're in a public company server for people to play a game, but you're missing the point, right? We're in a company server. There's supposed to be a community of a game company of said game. People coming here to try and play. People don't like that shit. There's a lot of people that don't, because you'll say it and they'll go, yo, it's happened a lot, right? They then get, but right, what you're saying can be from somebody from an outside source, right? Let's just say they fucking come in from anywhere on a mobile game. This is the first time on a computer. You're an active reflection of this Discord's community. That's how they see it. The same way if I stream and I start going blah, 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 and spouting complete bullshit about, I don't know, fucking world problems, they can have a go at me for it because I impact their website. The same way if, let's say, Armramp stretched her ass all over a camera again, they go, oh, people on Facebook that see it off of another company posting it on Facebook go, oh, Twitch this, Twitch that, even though they don't use the app. That's what I'm saying. Because Twitch didn't do anything wrong. Say the said streamer did.
Yeah. Anyway, I've muted him and I'll resend the clip video over to report.
All I'm saying is, that's just how it works. I'm not out here reporting people, I can't be asked. I'd rather not argue with anyone.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. Yeah, they don't care, bro. If you say it, you say it. You'll get a repercussion for it. If I say it when you're live, you get a repercussion for it. Not me. You do. Because you're meant to prevent it. And it's on your stream. That's exactly how it works, bro. Especially when you're reading the terms of service, when you're actually getting paid by them, when you have to give them your tax form.
Okay, so now that one came. Did another one come in? Jeremy?
Chaos came in, but they're muted currently.
He's muted?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
Like, he chose to be muted. No, I haven't muted him. He's
Ah,
just
okay.
chilling. But, it's like GTA when he goes, yo, go get your yee-ass haircut. Like, people like you won't have cared. I don't care. But there'll be the margin that do for some fucking stupid reason. And they'll be the ones that go right about it.
Our forces are attempting to seize Alpha 2.
You can't joke about anything anymore either.
Now, where to go? Oh, defending, okay.
Sector is secure.
That's great. But when you're in a public Discord like this, people do that a lot. Especially when they see TTV. Because the streamer is like, oh, this Randy Andy gets like no viewers. Let's troll him. I know you do. Mine's intentional. I don't care if people see it or not.
To me, I view it kind of like a business card, you know? Here's my card, you know?
Yeah, but the thing with that is, if you're gonna have that, and it's gonna be like a business card, people would already know who you are. That's the argument.
Undersold by Allied forces.
Because somebody goes, yo, look at this TTV kid, and then they'll go into their chat and be like, oh, he's actually cool though. Or they go in with the intention to be malicious.
Yeah.
Because they go, oh, it's a TTVer again. So of course they're gonna sweat because he wants to be the next Shroud. Anything under the sun they'll throw at you just because of 3 letters. It's funny to see how angry people get when they see it. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm not. I've genuinely just been sat here chilling. I was trying to help him with his clips and shit like that with the process I use, in case it might help him. Because I was gonna go play something else. Because I wanted to play the 24/7 man.
There's that. There's that. Oh, cool. We got the points. Cool. Thank you, Mr. Moderator, for helping out. So, Jeremy,
Yep.
the person who was in here with us is actually one of the moderators.
Cool. I'm glad that he is. That's why I explained before he was joining the terms of service. Because like, well, I can say this, I can say that. It's like I'm not disputing that.
Yeah.
I'm not here to tell you what you can and can't say. I'm telling you the rules that you'll get enforced on you for saying said thing.
Hey, I was trying to hear him to see if he was actually swearing
Yeah.
or.
He
you know,
came
saying
in.
anything.
He came in like that and then started saying the M word and then said I can say it. I was like, I'm not arguing with whether or not you can or can't. I'm saying
Yeah.
Discord don't like it. That's what I'm saying. It's the same thing with anything like that. You
Oh, he
basically
he
sign a
dipped out of
contract
he dipped out of
upon
the channel.
downloading.
Yeah, he dipped out of the channel. He handed it to another one. So I'm gonna go monitor him for a bit. So I'll be back.
Cool, thanks.
I'll probably be in another call regardless because I've probably got to make dinner soon. So.
Yeah.
That's why I don't go and start screaming when people are stupid. I wonder how much of the conversation the guy heard. I can't remember when he joined.
Yeah, he joined a while ago. I just reported to him to the mod channel, so I'm like, yeah.
Oh, I think he was here long enough to hear him speak. If you have a clip of it, you can send a clip to the mod.
Yeah, that's what
Just
that's why I
keep
did. That's why I did. But I had to mute him so it doesn't get my channel banned.
I know.
Yeah. Anyway, I wish you luck in finding a group with a larger play base.
Usually it's not too bad. It was on the first 2 days, but it's usually been alright after that. And if not, usually just give the lead to an American because their servers usually have loads of players on them. It took till really like basically 4 AM for it to stop finding us a game and putting us in servers that were waiting to start last night.
That's what I'm saying. Like you guys have it hard out there trying to find groups.
But I'm also not the fussy guy that'll go, I only want EU only. Because
Yeah.
the ping's really not noticeable.
Yeah,
Unless
I'm completely the same. I'm completely the same way. Like there are people out there that are like, oh, I need my ping to be pristine, you know.
Like, I'm used to playing. Have you ever played Hunt Showdown or anything like that?
No, I don't think I played that one.
Trying to think of what ping would really matter. Like Rainbow. It's not like having 160 ping in Rainbow, which is what they make it out to be. Like, it really isn't. Because timing in that game matters a hell of a lot more than it does in this.
Ah, goddamn.
This will just be, you'll have like a ping spike every now and again.
Yeah.
And that's it. It'll be gone again. Like,
where are you? Gotcha. I just grenade launched for someone in the face.
that's like, I know my tone comes across weird.
Hey, don't worry. Like I deal with autism myself, so people don't understand me too well.
I didn't want to be nasty when I was saying
Hey,
like my process in case it helps, because I've helped people set up a capture card before and all sorts.
like I said, I have capture cards and everything. It's just that my system is like, because of my i7 97, it struggles.
What GPU do you have?
It's a 3070 Ti, but it's my processor that's the issue.
No, that shouldn't struggle. You should still be good.
My
I don't know why that's
processor's running at 100% when it plays this game.
So I have an i9 10850K, so it's like 50 megahertz below a 9900K, and it was like it was a lot cheaper, so I got it. But my GPU was like probably got half the CUDA cores your one has, so I should struggle as well. But I only have a 1080 Ti,
Hello.
Hello.
So, Aver, is there anything new or no?
Is that a Rev right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you gonna come join me?
No, I'm getting off.
They're attacking one of our
Let me see
objectives.
how it's going.
It's going good.
Secured an objective.
Did you pull all nighter again?
Nope, I'm not doing that again. I don't know how I did that. But it was pretty boring. Fell asleep. And I had a very good sleep for another 5 hours. And I forced myself to go to bed early. Kinda.
Our troops have lost an objective.
Oh, man. Alright. Well, I might get on later. I don't know. I'll let you know.
Okay. Hopefully there's room when you come on.
Alright. Talk to you later. See you.
Yeah.
Good luck in your games.
Thank you.
That was the final objective. We got the sector. Last sector. They'll fight hard for this one.
What settings do you have your game at?
Let's see here. Options. I have set for medium.
Alright, okay. Because like the texture and the texture budget should be on high or ultra, because that's done by your graphics card. Usually when you start doing stuff that your graphics card is like the primary use for, if you tell that to not use like low, as much as people go, oh, put everything on low, your CPU starts trying to compensate.
Yeah.
Because it's not being used, the GPU is not being used as much, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I usually set everything that is like, hang on, I'll tell you mine.
Because my GPU
on the rest,
I
usually put the other stuff on ultra.
Because
Graphics and texture filtering are on ultra, and then everything else is medium or low.
Yeah, because my GPU right now is only using 36%.
That's the problem. Because like lighting effects and post processing, they're CPU bound, like, and the lighting and stuff. Like ambient occlusion is off on mine because it's just how realistic a shadow is, but they take up a lot of CPU power. If you have
because I have ray tracing off.
If you have like the NVIDIA settings open, it tells you what each one of these things is, and like for sure what it is. Ignore what it's telling you to put it at, because it'll probably give you issues. But
because I have
CPU stuff, you want to turn the CPU stuff down, and you want the GPU stuff up.
Yeah, because I think I have everything at balance. Because if I change anything on the GPU, it lags everything on the stream.
Because mine was lagging, and it's because I couldn't keep my frame rate at 60. It kept going. My PC, no matter what I was trying to do, was always trying to get as many frames as it could.
Yeah.
And because it was doing that, OBS was stuttering like mad.
Yeah.
And it was fucking annoying. So I had to go into the NVIDIA settings for a specific app and lock it at 60. Then go in the game and lock it at 60. Put my monitor from 140 Hz back to 60. Then capped and turned VSync on. That was the only way I could get the game to even attempt to stay permanently at 60. And when I did, OBS returned to normal.
Mm.
Because it wasn't chugging, throwing every frame it possibly could. Apex does the same thing for me. It's why I stopped playing it. Couldn't stream it. Because the game, no matter what setting I put on, it would never, ever stay at 60 frames. I'd much rather it be stable than it be 130 and then dip to 90 or then 50 in an area. That's horrible. I'd rather it just be 60 the whole time. And because of that, I also couldn't stream it. So, stopped playing it. Not that I was ever like super into it anyway, but it took all the fun that I could have out, which was sad.
Hey, for wing.
Hey. How you doing, Decoy?
I'm good. You?
I'm pretty good.
How's your new PC going, or your fixed PC?
Well, at least now I can play the game.
You got the new graphics card, right?
Yeah.
Did you just replace it with a new one, or what?
Yeah, it's all been replaced and all that sort of stuff, so.
Nice.
I wish I could get my hands on a 30, 70 or 80.
I was lucky, I got mine for free.
Whoa, yo, let's go. How'd you manage that?
An RMA with PNY.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm waiting for the 40 series.
I just wish I was able to have gotten one. Because that's like the only thing my PC now needs. I upgraded everything else not too long ago through stream, so.
The prices are going down now, right?
In the next month or two, I should be getting a new processor at least.
Yeah.
How much RAM and what's the speed as well? Don't underestimate the RAM.
I have 32 gigs.
Yeah, but what speed? Because if it's running at 2666, no, 2333, that's running at safety speed, which is as slow as it can go.
I gotta open up my task manager.
Which is what I'm guessing it's on. Because I know when I had a Ryzen processor, I could never get it to go past 66. Because if I did, it'd blue screen when I loaded
It's
it again.
at 266 megahertz.
Right, okay. I don't know what speed you bought the RAM to be at. Mine runs at 3600, so. And it makes a difference. You usually have to go in your BIOS and enable something called XMP. Because it's technically an overclock, but it's just because your RAM is running at safety speed when they sell you it. That's all. And that should help you. But I had a Ryzen 1 series CPU and it would never ever let me use my RAM at the full speed. Because it was, they had like a memory stability issue and it would just blue screen if I played anything for more than 5 minutes. We're like, oh, okay. I can't use the RAM that I paid £280 for. Cool. Cringe.
Yeah.
Ryzen worked,
the RAM is at 30,000 megahertz.
That's what you paid for.
Yeah.
You paid for 3000 megahertz and it's running at 2666.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you like turn the computer off, go into your BIOS and change your memory speed to 3000.
Yeah, sorry, it's 3,000 now.
Yeah.
Don't overclock.
Yeah, don't overclock it. Just put it to the speed you paid for, because you're currently not getting it. And that might help. I know with some games it definitely helps.
No.
Weirdly enough, it was cheaper for me to get 3600 megahertz than 3000 or 3200. It was significantly cheaper, even though it was the same company. I was like, what the fuck is this? This sounds like a crap.
Depends sometimes. Because they have more in stock or they make more of it. It's weird sometimes. I've seen I just like made a PC for my parents, and like for the SSD of
1 terabyte was more expensive. No, the one of 500 gigabyte was more expensive than the 1 terabyte one. What the fuck?
Yeah, I had something similar. I always tried to get stuff like that when it's on a sale.
That's an easy clutch right there.
Yeah, very nice.
500 more, like 2 terabyte less than a 500. That's a steal.
Yeah, but some PC builds have like a limit on like memory of forwarding, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like, okay,
Plus
that's
it's
really
like-
stupid.
Most covers around like 5 to like a terabyte.
See, I have an M.2 drive, and then I have my 2 SSDs in the back, like actual solid state. They're actually there. They're not just strips. They're actual little hard drives. So
Yeah, I have two.
now
M.2
everyone that
then.
builds a computer, they start like for people that don't know how to build one and they see like a TikTok of how fast it can be done, they all use M.2s and they're like, oh my god, the cable management. It's like, yeah, because there's no cables. Because he hasn't had to fucking use data cables and then SATA to power them. He's just put a fucking M.2 in and called it a day. He's had to put the CPU, the motherboard, and then the GPU one in. That's like 3 cables, bro. Of course it's gonna be managed.
And there might be more cables, but it's not stressed and heat on that SSD. Like right there, you know.
I couldn't live with just having an M.2. I'd scream. I remember when I went to put it in, I put Windows and everything on it, and then it let me set every single thing back up. I reinstalled everything that I had, like program wise. And
1 second, someone's at my door.
I literally did the restart because it obviously installed so much. I didn't want to install one, reboot, install one, reboot. I installed them all, then reboot so that they'd all be fine. And then it said Windows wasn't on the drive, and it was the only drive that was in the PC. I made sure before I installed Windows, so it couldn't go on any of the other 2 that I had all my games on. And it said that Windows wasn't there. So I rang up Amazon, told them what had happened. They were like, just send us it. I was like, no, it's got details on it. It breaks my Data Protection Act. I can't be reassured you won't resell that when I send it back. So they sent me another one. And then when they sent me the other one, the next day my friend was like, just turn it on. It'll work, I promise. Just turn it on. I turned it on, it was fine. Everything was installed. Windows was on the drive. I was like, what the fuck happened after I did that? It was literally, I've never heard of the problem. I don't know how to explain the problem. I literally did a hit restart, and then it rebooted me into like a BIOS screen with no Windows anymore after I just installed it. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
I found that in a Twitch chat I was in, and I was like, wait, what? It was like, I was really confused. It was like,
I'm here, decoy. Hold on. So many explosions.
It's weird. I don't know how would you do that? You go, I rebooted and now my Windows is gone. Because that's essentially what it is. But then now I've still got that hard drive, the same M.2.
Did it recognize it when you restarted it?
It was still set to that boot priority because it was the only thing attached. So it had nowhere else to be because there was no other hard drive for it to detect because they weren't plugged in.